Hello everyone, I am Aniket Kadam studying in 3rd year BArch. In this video, I am presenting my design project that is National Gallery of Modern Art. The brief given to us that the National Gallery of Modern Art is the premier art gallery under Ministry of Culture, Government of India. The main museum at Jaipur House in New Delhi was established on 29th March 1949 by the Government of India, with subsequent branches at Mumbai and Bangalore. There raises question, what is a modern art? Modern art, the industrial age that caused contemporary society to bring themselves in was compared to the past. Artisans display their work which describes their experience in creating new modern life in artistic ways. There are some types related modern art. 1. Literature. 2. Visual art. 3. The graphics art. 4. Plastic art, in which literature includes poetry, drama, story. Visual art includes paintings, drawings, sculpture. Graphics art include paintings, drawings, sculpture, design and other forms expressed on flat surface. Plastic art includes sculpture and modeling. Due to subject like literature, visual art, the graphics art and the plastic art, spaces like auditorium, library, art galleries and other permanent exhibitions are needed. Case study. I have studied Guggenheim Museum, Bilbao, designed by architect Frank Gehry. As shown from this case study, I understood that how transitions are created in between the spaces, and also I have studied the idea of open space and the idea of cloister to allow natural light and ventilation. Feature of required buildings. 1. Gallery of Modern Art. The Gallery of Modern Art have collections of paintings, drawings, prints, sculptures, medals and decorative art traces development of art from the Middle Age to present. Every artist should have his own space to present his work comfortably, so the design of the galleries is simple as possible. Second, library. Library buildings are places of learning, gathering and exploring. Today's modern library serves as center for discovery and communication, a space to encourage, to teach and to learn. Auditorium. Auditorium is large room for public meeting and performance. Auditorium is place of building consisting of stage and sitting, in which an audience gather to watch plays, musical performance and public ceremonies. We have one added requirement, small auditorium for only projection facilities. Fourth, cafeteria. Cafeteria give opportunity to new artists to present their artwork and also innovative ideas for their works. Site analysis. Site is located in Mumbai near Mahalakshmi Racecourse. Total area of site is 32,000 square meter. On the southeast of the site, there are railway tracks and railway stations, which is only for local trains, so there will be mostly less crowd. Yearly maximum average temperature in summer up to 32 degrees Celsius and winter 30 degrees Celsius, as well as minimum average temperature in summer 30 degrees Celsius and winter 27 degrees Celsius. Wind direction southwest to northeast according to site, sun path from east to west via south. Site plan. This is the art gallery space having maximum height 13 meter from ground. This is the auditorium building of 15 meter height from ground. This is the library building of 10 meter height from ground. This is the cafeteria space having indoor and outdoor seating. On the southeast of the site, there are railway tracks and railway station, which is only for local trains. To avoid the view of railway station and crowd, I have done landscape on the southeast side of the site. The main entry for the structure is at southwest side. The main entry is given from the 24-meter wide road, due to which there will be no difficulties such as traffic jam. Parking. After dropping off the visitors, vehicles will go to basement for parking. The parking is at minus 3.5 meter under the ground. Parking is designed for capacity of 120 bikes and 100 cars according to bylaws of Mumbai. As there is more public transportation preferred in Mumbai city, parking requirements are kept less as possible. If in case any handicapped visitor has to exit direct from the parking, then there is an ramp provided beside the cafeteria which will direct them to parking entry. Entry to the site is through the drop-off point for vehicle. Pedestrian entry is given to the visitors coming via public transportation like buses, auto rickshaws and taxis. Also for private buses, there is parking provided up to 3 buses. After reaching at drop-off point, we enter in colonnade porch area. The colonnade area is plus 1.5 meter above the ground level. The central courtyard which comes after the colonnade is at plus 0.9 meter above the ground level, which is also serves as a open to sky temporary exhibition. Temporary art galleries is at plus 1.2 meter above the ground level. It consists of temporary galleries having area of 200 square meter each and a gift shop having area 120 square meter. The first floor is at plus 5.2 meter above the ground level, consists of archives area of 500 square meter, permanent art museum of 100 square meter, subject focus museum of 250 square meter, architectural museum of 250 square meter and two temporary galleries of 400 square meter each and administration area. Mostly temporary galleries are open to sky because sometimes there are huge models or sculptures. So the space inside the art gallery is not sufficient for the artifacts, so open to galleries are preferred. During rainy season, semi-covered passage is given to protect from rainfall. The semi-covered passage going to library and auditorium at ground level. The semi-covered passage going to the library and auditorium is at the ground level. The semi-covered area can also act as shading device in summer and winter. Cafeteria is placed at eastern side of the site, which is near to the railway tracks plus 0.9 meter above the ground level. Cafeteria space has area of 500 square meter with kitchen and has both indoor and outdoor sitting area. Library space is at plus 1.5 meter above the ground level, which consists of ground and first floor having area 800 square meter each. The ground floor is consist of library and office, e-library, book issue area and adequate toilets. The first floor consists of discussion and sitting area. Daylighting technique include adding a tall glass facade, bringing in natural lights and reducing the need for artificial lights. It is internal view of auditorium. There is staircase provided at front facade of the building. Go to the ground floor from parking. When we go to straight for ticket counter,